y'all doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here. To those of you who are new, resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, join our family, our star family. My nose just started itching real bad. Okay, anyway, thank you to those of you who are returning. I really appreciate you. Okay, but y'all already know the vibes. Okay, switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to experience your timeline, your gender. Okay, all is fluid in tarot. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And happy birthday, or happy Earth Day, happy solar return to anybody who celebrated a birthday in Sagittarius season. I hope you did it up, had a lot of fun. You got to travel, okay? Those Sagittarius love to travel. But anyway, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate, check out the other readings on my channel for your Moon, your North Node, your Rising. I find that whatever placement resonates with you the most speaks to where you are on your journey. Okay. But also you can watch the houses where you have those placements and they'll resonate too. Or watch all of them. Okay, and get the bigger picture. But let's see what you need to know, Sag. For your highest good, I'm only going to speak to your higher self. Okay. And you should only listen from that aspect as well. Discernment is key. Okay, y'all gonna have to ignore my cat because he's about to start meowing. So, let's see. What's the message for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Spirit. What does Sag need to know? Hold on one second. The message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Sag. This is Virgo energy. Okay, so there could be a need for you to pay attention to, your health. Sun reverse. Your diet, which is more than what you eat. Okay, it's what you watch, what you read, what you listen to. This could be travel. You could be traveling. This could be somebody coming towards you to make an offer, or this could be you wanting to go towards somebody to make them an offer, but it's slow moving energy. He about to get on my nerves. So let's see what else. Yeah, look, the Hangman. Something that you're trying to do could be delayed. Or you could be taking your time to really think about something. I don't know if this is somebody wanting to bring you an offer, or this is like you thinking about taking somebody's offer. There could be here somebody that wants to court you, somebody that wants to date you, and you're trying to decide. Because the Knight of Pentacles could be a courtship card. There could be a relationship here that's hit a stalemate. The Star. So the Star is Aquarius energy. It's also wish fulfillment. Okay, it's also renewal, rejuvenation, healing, thinking more expansively. Okay, also being optimistic. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be on the cusp of Scorpio. What else? Let's get one more card. Somebody could be intimidated by you. If you're the star and there's somebody who wants to come in and make an offer, there could be somebody who's feeling intimidated by you. Like maybe you just shine really bright, okay? Or you just have a very powerful aura. The death card talks about transformation, change, rebirth. Some of y'all could be going through a rebirth here. Or this is an offer here that's really going to, it feels like, change your life. The star could also be something that's happening in the future too. Or you living at a distance from whoever this person is. Hey, I'm so sorry about my cat, y'all. There's something here that you manifested that's coming in, okay? Or it could even be something that you manifested and is showing up. You're like, okay, this could be too good to be true type of thing. So there could be an instant to where like you connected with a person, and because like something probably intimidated you, triggered you, there's like a delay here in whatever is happening. But this feels like something that you manifested. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse could be fearing the future or the unknown. Page of Wands behind this definitely shows something that you're interested in, or something that you could be excited about, or a new creative or passionate endeavor. Something could make you feel giddy like a child. It could be like bringing out like your childlike innocence. Yeah, look, this is exactly what's happening. Something here is like triggering your insecurities. If you have any, it could be from previous relationships. And yeah, look, the cards are just syncing up. And this is your energy too, Nine of Wands. There's something here that you're going to have to persevere through. It feels like somebody really sees you as a wish fulfillment, or vice versa. Okay, and you're needing to get over this hump of whatever this is. We're going to see. It feels like something here is about to shift. Something is about to change with the Death card. Okay, the star, there's three major arcanas here too. Arcana, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, it's like you could have started dating a person, right? And something happened. I don't know what, we're gonna find out. But or for some of you, this could be a relationship, like I said, that you're already has hit a stalemate. Okay, but Eight of Wands reverse could be no contact type of situation. That is your energy though. It's Sagittarius, Mercury. It does speak about delays, setbacks, missed opportunities. What's this Eight of Wands reverse? Ten of Wands, that's your energy too. Sagittarius, Saturn. Okay, Saturn is discipline, structure, the planet of karma. Spirit's like, get it together. I don't know what it is. There's something here that you need to let go of. Or there's a person here. Somebody could be too happy in their ego. Okay. Somebody could be an ego, or they want control, dominance, power. They want to be seen as like, I don't know. Well, let's see. What's this Ten of Wands? The Empress in the reverse. Yikes. I feel like this could be you needing to make room for something. I don't know, because Empress in reverse could talk about somebody overextending themselves. Even the Ten of Wands talks about having a lot of priorities and tasks that need to be delegated. Okay, so maybe you could be overworked right now and you could need to delegate some tasks. It could be at work, at a job, however it resonates with you. There's some responsibilities and things like that that you have to put down. Okay, I'm kind of getting with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You just being way too busy to keep up with everything that's happening here. The Knight of Pentacles talks about needing to slow down, okay, or needing to even pace yourself, take your time, because the Eight of Wands also talks about like your goals, your aspirations, somebody who's ambitious and hardworking, okay, always seizing new opportunities, and it's fast moving energy. But this feels like somebody who's almost at burnout. okay? Or you're burnt out and you need to rest or slow down or something. Yeah, look, Chariot in the reverse. What's the Ten of Wands? Empress in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this talks about somebody who's very hardworking. Okay, you could be running an empire, running a business by yourself. You got to make time for yourself with this Empress in the reverse. Incorporate self-care in your daily routine and regimen. It don't have to be something drastic, okay? If you like to go for a walk, make sure you take a walk every day. If you like to soak in a bubble bath, make sure you do one thing for yourself every day at least. Because I know it can be hard, right? And you could be a mother, you could have a family with this Ten of Pentacles here, but like make sure you're making time for yourself is what I'm getting. Yeah, look, there. For some of you, you could even have like a masculine in your energy that doesn't really want you working like that. I don't know. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Page of Swords reverse, misinformation. Somebody's evil eyeing you. What else? What's this Page of Swords reverse? That's really what I'm getting. The World. There's some, it feels like here, there's somebody who you close out a cycle with that's evil eyeing you. Oh. Okay. There's a backfire happening here with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's been evil eyeing you, trying to slow down or delay your projects, your opportunities, things that you've been working on intentionally, trying to burden you. If y'all have kids, they're purposely not helping you take care of your kids, or like, I don't know, if y'all were dating, this could have been somebody who was jealous of you, I'm getting even too. So this person was to really commit or offer you any help or assistance. I'm getting a lot in y'all energy. I'm getting so much from y'all energy, honestly. Yeah, look, the Nine of Swords in reverse, deep remorse and regret. Three of Swords is somebody holding a grudge. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. There's a cycle here coming to a close, okay? And I feel like it's one where you felt like you had to do everything by yourself, or where like you've had so many obligations, responsibilities to handle on your own. And it's like you were still making progress with this Knight of Pentacles, but things weren't moving as fast as they could if you had help. You get what I'm saying? Something here is definitely coming to a close. There's a new beginning here. What's the World? Because we can't acknowledge endings without... And you know, it feels like in this cycle, whatever you were in, you learned so much about yourself. You really did. That's really what I'm feeling. Give me on this Page of Swords. Yeah, look, the Strength card. You overcome challenges and obstacles. Okay, this is showing like perseverance. For some of y'all, you really don't look like what the fuck you've been through. And this feels like with the World here, somebody that's been through a lot. It feels like you've always had people around you, evil eyeing you, jealous of you, okay, spreading lies or misinformation about you, or whatever the case may be. And for some of you, with this Ten of Pentacles behind you, it could have been your own family that felt so threatened and intimidated by you. Maybe even a mother figure for some of y'all with this Empress in the reverse. This could be somebody who has been intentionally trying to slow you down. There's a cycle that's about to close. All this is about to close because the Strength card, whatever has been challenging you, it feels like you're overcoming it. And you could even be gaining more confidence in yourself with the Strength card, and that could be why. What's the Strength card? You could have Leo in your chart somewhere. You could even have family misinforming you about your path or what you were meant to be doing. Or even about a relationship. Yeah, Two of Wands. There's a new portal opening here. That's really what I'm seeing. Or this could even be you choosing a new path. The World of Two of Wands is giving me like a new portal. This is somebody's being initiated. That's really what I'm seeing. This is initiation. Okay, it feels like there's a cycle here closing out of you feeling oppressed or maybe lacking abundance, or but it feels more so like in terms of people to support you, to genuinely support you and assist you. Like maybe this is somebody who never had a village, who never really had anybody to help you out or assist you on your journey. Whatever this star is, it's a wish fulfillment coming in. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse, freeing you. You haven't been able to follow your heart. King of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups. For some of you, this could have been a man, like I said, that was jealous of you. I see it right here. You know how dangerous it is to be with a person that's jealous of you. Five of Swords is jealousy, rivalry, competition. It's Aquarius, Venus. People who play little mind games. And for some of you, it's because you have more money than them. you have more money than this person, or you were more stable than this person. Whatever timeline you were on to where that person was able to access you spiritually or energetically is closing. This is a new timeline. Give me more on this Two of Wands. Something here has been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles. But it feels like you ain't give up. Yeah, look, Nine of Pentacles. This is your independent autonomy. Okay, you feeling grounded, stable. This could even be like a new career path that somebody is choosing. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles also talks about self-actualization, where you reach a place to where you're so healed, content, and grounded in yourself. You actually start to discover what talents and abilities you have, and then you use them to make money, right? To sustain your lifestyle for financial freedom and independence. Probably alone. Some of y'all probably been alone for a long time. This is Virgo Venus too. Why are there cards? This is a tarot read. Hey, it's a tarot read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could also be like you choosing yourself, you choosing to be single. If you were in a family dynamic where you were burdened or overwhelmed, that's the Empress in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles. This you, choosing yourself, gaining your independence, your autonomy. Somebody could be going through a divorce. And there could be like lies and misinformation being spread about you in the process. Maybe even online with the world here. Somebody could be spreading lies and misinformation about you online. On the World Wide Web. Okay, but I feel like the Strength card shows self-respect and dignity. The Empress is in the Strength card. I just heard, like, you could be one that used to be crashing the fuck out, right? Now, the Empress, it feels like you've tamed your inner beast. Because the Empress in the reverse, she couldn't be like that, okay? And it's not that, I'm not getting karmic energy from that Empress. I'm getting that your energy was misplaced. What's the Hangman? King of Cups. Whether you're with this King of Cups right now or not, there's somebody who's realizing, I ain't even meant to say reeling. This person could be trying to reel you back in. But the world here, cycle is closed. Okay, so anyway, this person could be realizing how much they love and care about you. Let's see, who's this King of Cups? Or this could be somebody you're shifting your perception about. Seven of Wands reverse. Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. This could be who's having to surrender you. Or if this person was maybe spiritually attacking you or being petty or whatever to try to cause stagnancy, delays, setbacks, they're having to give up whatever this is. Give me on the Seven of Wands reverse. Because who is this? Yeah, somebody acting foolishly, causing distractions. Whoever this is sad, upset, depressed. It feels like shit is moving forward for you and this person is stuck. You might want to say reverse. They like, damn, I might as well give up. That's what it feel like. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. If anything, they losing money behind whatever it is that they're doing to you. Page of Pentacles in reverse is a bad investment. They could have, I don't know if they paid. They paid to do something. They spent their money to do something. I don't know what it is, but they're losing money, opportunities. Okay, they could be lacking stability, resources, support. Sheesh. Whatever plan they had to go against you with the Pentacles, it's not working. It was never going to work. And you know, it feels like you were burdened. You were slowed down. Things were stagnant for you for a little bit, but you can't keep a good one down for long. That's all I'm going to say. You can't. Not a Sagittarius, at least. Okay. Y'all ruling planet is Jupiter. Growth and expansion. Okay, that is just not. Yeah, you just persevered through all of this, whatever it was, with the Strength card. You're probably somebody that's very powerful, very brave and courageous. Okay, you're not one to sit and wallow. It feels like more solution based, especially with this Virgo Venus energy. Virgos are analysts, strategists. Okay, that's the one thing that they're good at. They're able to study something, dissect it, even a system. Okay, patterns, whatever it is, pick out where it's faulty and put that shit back together, new and improved, and make it work even better than what it was before they came along. Yeah, something's backfiring on this person to where whatever they were doing was only slowing you down, but to them with the hangman, some shit here is really stopped, paused, delayed. Okay, and they and their feelings about it. It don't have to be a Scorpio, but the King of Cups is somebody in there. It could be somebody in their feelings, feeling the feels, emotions. Yeah, look, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this was a get-rich-quick scheme that they were doing, using your likeness online or whatever the case may be. I'm getting like them scamming somebody online. The Page of Swords with the World, they were doing something to you. Okay, it didn't work. Now it feels like shit is falling apart for them. They're feeling defeated with the Seven of Wands reverse. They were very foolish. They could have been in a partnership, a group to gang stalk you or harass you or whatever this was. This little partnership that they had, these little people that they got to go up against you, they all falling apart. This feels like they're all arguing amongst each other. Okay, there's disharmony, dysfunction, chaos in a community, all because of something that they did. And I can guarantee you every last person, yeah, look, followers, Six of Wands reverse. Every last person is probably feeling it, whatever they did. Because we have a star here. This is a divine being. It's a child of God. Okay, you cannot do shit to them type of people, earth angels, light workers, and not expect consequences. What's this Ace of Pentacles reverse? The Sun reverse. It just keep getting worse. Got the best card in the tarot deck in the reverse. This person is depressed, oppressed. They could be feeling drained or tired, or I'm getting something about their health. So this could have been a business they were trying to sabotage or slow down. That shit firing so bad, I swear. It is. That's crazy. That's really what I'm getting with this Ten of Pentacles. It was a foundation or something you were building. It could be a business. It could be a partnership. Whatever. Wow. What's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? What was their little plan that didn't work? Well, I can see it, but let's clarify. Four of Swords. They could have even tried to silence you. Maybe whatever you do online is about, like, communication, or you using your throat chakra. You know, for some of you, this person literally tried to take you out. Literally. The Death card here. Ooh. I know what I'm feeling, but I don't want to say it. What's the Four of Swords? Seven of Pentacles with the Tower. Yeah, look, they tried to silence you, cause delays. Maybe like make you second guess yourself. Maybe they tried to sabotage your confidence with the Strength card here, because they know you're somebody who has a great deal of personal power and perseverance and strength. I'm getting this person was trying to do something to your subconscious. Because the Four of Swords can be thoughts, your mindset. It's Libra Jupiter. It talks about like an expansion of the mind. What's the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles? I usually don't keep all these cards. Exactly. Here's the person. The Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Chariot. They tried to stop a specific masculine from coming towards you. But the Chariot, that's an unyielding force right there. Okay, that is not something that can be stopped. That's lots of willpower and determination. Okay, and even the Emperor and the Chariot both talk about confidence. Okay, a man, if he wants you, he gonna come and get you. That's all I'm gonna say. And gonna be able to stop it. Especially not an Aries. The Emperor is Aries. That's the god of war. Let's get one card. What's this Seven of Pentacles? They could have tried to break up a relationship or stop you from getting married. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Devil. Pew. 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 So yeah, if anything, this Ace of Swords is somebody else. Or they tried to create an unhealthy environment for you. However they were trying to do it. For some of you, this person could have even tried to block your crown. Okay, which is the authority of your spirit. Maybe this person tried to plant seeds of self-doubt within you. That's really what it feel like. Some backhanded shit to cause confusion. And you know, it could be a thing where you used to argue with this person. Now this person confused, like, damn, she don't even want to argue with me no more. No, because that make motherfuckers feel like they important. Yeah, temptation, toxicity. Excuse me. It feels now like this person is second guessing everything that they did. There could have been a big ass lie that they told about you. What's this Ace of Swords in the reverse? And now they reevaluating everything with this Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Everything that they did. Because they're realizing this is where it got them. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. They antagonize you with a bunch of big ass lies that'll probably like ruin your whole career, your whole reputation, sabotage the integrity of your business. Okay, of your character. This is wild. Temperance in the reverse is, Temperance is Sagittarius energy too. Man, they probably had you for a second. I ain't gonna lie. For a split second, they probably had you. They ain't keep you there though. What's the star? Yeah, look, Five of Wands reverse, Four of Wands reverse. This is their little wish. This is what they wanted. You to feel defeated. For you to doubt your intuition, your spiritual intuitive abilities. Okay, that's really what this is. To break up a union with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, for you to stay stagnant. Because the Five of Wands upright talks about standing up for what you believe in, you know, fighting a battle. Five is also change. So it's like, as long as you continue to stand up and fight, eventually shit will change. Five of Wands in the reverse is like giving up a battle, feeling defeated, surrendering. What's this Five of Wands reverse? They wanted you to give up so bad. They wanted you to give up and surrender and give in. Not happening. That just flipped out real crazy. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they wanted you to feel like you had no other choice, no other option. This person probably tried to trigger your inner child. Okay. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles, Emperor in the reverse. You could have kids with this person, or you were married to this person. What's the Seven of Cups reverse? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Who's this King of Swords? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. You know, I'm getting a thing where there's a specific person who was trying to sabotage all your relationships, if this is in terms of love and romance, so that you would have no other choice but to go back to them. Okay, I'm getting Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius, Jupiter. This is growth and expansion, the wheel turning in your favor. Yeah, there's a new love offer here for some of you, even maybe a child. Okay, Give me more on the Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups. Pages is new beginning. So you could be with the King of Swords right now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe even this person is a Sagittarius like you. There's a love off here coming in. Or they wanted you to take theirs. This King of Swords is giving dual energy, honestly. What's this Four of Wands reverse? The Hierophant. Baby, you're protected. Like I said, you cannot do shit like this to an earth angel, a star see the light work, and the star don't come out for everybody's read, if I'm being frank. Okay, you're protected. You're high ranking in the spirit realm. Okay, you could have Taurus or Sagittarius. Well, this is Sagittarius read. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, but yeah, this is protection. And I feel like if there were relationships that you were in that did fall apart, they went for you anyway. What's the Hierophant? Three of Swords. It's the Hierophant. Three of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yes, definitely dual energy from this King of Swords. If this King of Swords is your current person, this masculine back here, the King of Cups, that's having to surrender, the one that's in his feelings, acting like a little girl, he couldn't trying to mirror this King of Swords in a way. Or this King of Swords is a spirit guide. Or somebody sent to you from spirit, but they wanted you to leave this King of Swords. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. What's the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords? The Three of Swords, this could be betrayal. They thought you was going to go back to this person. They thought you was going to betray this masculine for going back here. What's the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords? Like, why would you ever? Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse. He was trying to be a third party in this relationship. So bad, so desperately. This is even gossip. You know, they could have been... So this King of Cups back here could have been spreading lies about you betraying this King of Swords. Okay? If this Hierophant is not a spirit guide, this is something that's happening on a public scale or on a... like in the public eye, if you know what I mean. Because the Hierophant can talk about publicity, fame, you know, status, public status, and things like that. He could have lied. On you. You could be a public figure, a spiritual teacher, or whatever. Stars are that. They're typically way showers, trailblazers, okay? Or just stars seen in the public eye. Whatever little wish they had is not coming true. Spirit protected you. Okay, this masculine comes with their own protection. That's really what this is, too. So for some of you, if this is a future read with the star, because it could talk about the future, whoever's coming in for you next, this masculine cannot... Yeah, look, Knight of Cups. This masculine won't be able to do that. What's the Three of Cups reverse? This is gossip. Cancer, Mercury. What's the Three of Cups? For some of you, you could even be fated to have a child with this person. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Five of Pentacles, exactly. Left they ass high and dry. Fuck they thought. So exactly, this person They could be alone or by themselves. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles. And even the way I'm seeing this now, they could still be trying to gossip and talk shit about you, but it's falling on deaf ears. Nobody is listening to this person. Your reputation is in good standing with the Hierophant and the Upright. They probably alone. They probably losing friends. Because whatever group of people they got to gang up to, led them all to danger or something like that. What's the Five of Pentacles? Maybe this person could even be like homeless or something. Yeah, Two of Swords, they're blocked. They're most definitely blocked. Two of Swords is Libra Moon. If this is your person is protecting you. What's this Page of Cups? There's a faded apology coming in here. That's really what I'm seeing. Somebody owe you an apology. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Everything is fine. I don't know if this person broke your heart in the past with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Or they gave you like unrequited love. Or maybe they just didn't show you any type of love, respect you, or whatever. What's the Ace of Cups reverse? Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. They could have put you in competition with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Or they made you feel like this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Insecure, low confidence, low self-esteem. Okay. Having to compete for attention or love. Ace of Cups. Let's get one card. What's this Ace of Cups reverse? Lord, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Ace of Wands. Tower, Nine of Wands. So, this person, it feel like they're mad. What's this Ace of Wands? Or this is you. You got your power back, reclaiming your energy, your vitality, lots of opportunities. The Ace of Wands is a big yes, okay? So it's lots of positive and adventurous, spontaneous things happening in your life. You could be feeling energetic or really creative. What's this Ace of Wands? Queen of Wands. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. So it feels like now that you've recalled your power from this person, you could be in something with the Queen of Pentacles. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Maybe you're on the cusp of it. You could be feeling really energetic, okay? Maybe not right now from what I'm seeing back here, okay? But it feels like once this person is like officially kicked out of your energy, you'll start to feel like a rush of energy, creativity, like those type of things coming back towards you. So be careful with how you use your sexual energy because they show up the same way. Okay. What's the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? We got the Six of Pentacles. It came out sideways, but yeah, look at this King of Pentacles right behind there in the reverse. Somebody here, they could even resort to bribing you for something. Money. They could be asking you for money, or what's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Or this is something that was imbalanced, an abuse of power and authority, or this person no longer has power over you. What's the Six of Pentacles reverse? Eight of Cups, King of Wands. The Tower. Lord. This feels like you could be coming to your senses. Okay. The Eight of Cups could be you seeing the bigger picture of the situation. Or it's this King of Cups back here, this masculine. The Six of Pentacles reverse could be exploitation. Maybe this masculine was exploiting you for your money, your time, your resources. Okay. Or just your energy with this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is raw, pure power that they were exploiting in order for them to be in this King of Wands energy. And now with the Eight of Cups, this feels like you're walking away from this person. Give me more on this King of Wands. You walked away from this person. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Now they're trying not to miss an opportunity to be with you. That's what this feels like. I really was getting bribery with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be bribing you to not walk away or something like that. Or they could have had a person bribe them to walk away from you. If this person is spinning the block, they're trying to come out of whatever period of stagnancy. Yeah, look, a lack of abundance. Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse. Like, please, don't come back over here with this at all. Yeah, look, stagnancy. Somebody with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this could even be somebody headed towards financial ruin, or that's what they're experiencing now. Six of Pentacles in reverse could be job loss. They going through it, honey. That's exactly what the fuck they get. What's the Death card? That's exactly what they get. Ten of Swords reverse. They finna be stuck like that for a long time. Okay. A cycle is what, 7 years? I'm really chilling. Somebody tried to take you out. Like, I don't want to say it, but... Or they wanted you to experience a spiritual death. To where you lost everything. You didn't have anything. No home, no house, no friends, no family, no job, no... Look, Queen of Cups in reverse, no love. What's the Ten of Swords reverse? Eight of Pentacles. They put a lot of effort into it. This could be a Scorpio. They put a lot of effort into it. Give me on the Ten of Swords reverse. That's Gemini Sun. This could be a contract that's over. Gemini rules contracts. Child. Just reverse. Somebody done damn near binded themselves to the depths of hell. What's the Justice card reverse? This is bad karma. Or somebody spent a lot of time and energy, effort with this Eight of Pentacles to create a bunch of, like, I don't know if this makes sense, honey, injustices for you. Like, too many cards. What's the Justice card reverse? The Hermit reverse. What's the Hermit reverse? King of Pentacles reverse. Good Lord. Ooh, the first thing that shit is gonna hit is this person's pockets. I don't know, this person was greedy or shallow or money hungry, or maybe they was out here scamming, using your name, lying, using your shit online, whatever the case. Their pockets first. And the Pentacles can even talk about your body. Okay, like this person could be experiencing like aches and pains that's just unexplainable. Like something could be going on in their body with their health. What's this King of Pentacles reverse? Strong Virgo energy, but Virgo, yeah, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, that's Virgo Sun. Okay, the Hermit is Virgo Chiron. The King of Pentacles could be Virgo Capricorn. Yeah, even the Justice talks about healing. Virgo is about healing. The Hermit in the reverse, there's some shadow work that they were running from. Well, baby, this stagnancy, they're going to have to face that shit now. Five of Cups in reverse talks about healing. They could have a father wound, Emperor in the reverse, or they could be like abusive in some form. Or they could be lacking in identity. I don't know what's going on with them. What's the King of Pentacles reverse? They're gonna go through a big change. A big change. Knight of Wands reverse. All these cards just keep coming up in the reverse for this person. Yeah, so now they have to let you go so you could be happy in a new relationship with the Two of Cups here, or this is you coming back into union with yourself. The Knight of Wands in reverse could be something like encourage. Okay, they could be stuck in a karmic loop. That's what I said. They're gonna be there for a minute. They could be somebody who's reckless. It feels more so like financially with the King of Pentacles back there. What's the Knight of Wands reverse? That's crazy. This is crazy. I'm scared to pick that card up because the Tower just is at the bottom. Yeah, look, the Nine of Wands, I'm telling you, they finna be stuck over there. They finna be stuck over there. Nine of Wands talks about the wounded warrior, somebody who faces lots of challenges and obstacles. But what's crazy is it feels, because the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy, this is what they wanted for you. And it feels like this is what you were experiencing for a little bit with the Death card here. Some shit is about to change. All that's about to change. Which one do I want to use? All of that's about to change. Probably all because you walked away and they couldn't have you. That's really what I'm getting. Somebody who get mad when they get rejected instead of taking that shit on the trend and figuring out what they can do better next time. They want to sit here and antagonize you and slow you down. It's getting like Fatal Attraction type of shit. Pew. I don't want nobody that don't want me. Just period. Like, that shit is weird to me. It really is. And maybe that's just my mentality, but I don't want nobody that don't want me. At all. Please get the fuck on. Go ahead about your business. And let me find somebody that doesn't want me. It's really that simple. I don't care enough. I mean, I do, but I'm pretty balanced with my heart and my mind. What's the King of Cups? Who's this? I feel like that's the culprit. Two bodies, one soul, pure love. This could be somebody that you was soul tied to, or they tried to soul tie to you, so you would experience affliction, delusion, and suffering. What else for this King of Cups? Exactly. Game over for that ass. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. Ascend to the highest level of human existence. I feel like they try to use you for a come up. You know, sometimes I wonder if the people who really be trying to scheme out here are slow. I'll be like, are y'all, maybe it's just me, but I really be wondering, like, are you slow? Like, to think that people are not going to catch on? Like, I don't know. So, yeah, this is somebody that's real methodical. With the watch, observe, then make your move. They'll study you and figure out your weaknesses so that they can attack that first. This feels like a succubus, an incubus. What else for this King of Cups? Ancient teachings illuminate the mind. And, you know, the King of Cups can be a healer. He can be psychic, you know, but not everybody uses their powers for good. I don't know. Who's this King of Wands down here? For some of you, this could be your King of Wands. This King of Wands could be your divine masculine who's a spiritual warrior that's helping you to fight off whatever this is. Because I'm looking at him and he definitely he definitely got his fist balled up down here. He definitely got his fist balled up. Who's this King of Wands? Period. Tapped into the flow of the universe. Sometimes when people walk around doing stuff like this, I'll be wondering, like, who hurt you? Please, go take that up with them and God. What's the King of Wands? I cannot make it a white bull. Okay, masculine energy, power, dominance, fire, leadership, authority, rules, strong command. It's a divine masculine, a warrior. The King of Wands can be, he can be a warrior, okay? He could also be, what's the word I'm looking for, spirit? Like a sorcerer, but a good one. Oh, so that's this Ace of Wands back here. Cause you know, initially I said this King of Wands was siphoning like your energy, your power, okay, in order for him to be in this position. But this is somebody who probably, with the Ace of Wands behind the the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who was probably giving you power, in a sense. However that manifests. It could have even been with love. Love is a very, very powerful frequency. Okay, it dispels all. This is somebody that's helping you to break whatever contract this is. Because the Hierophant back here, it can be a contract. What else for this King of Wands? Start a new journey, finding your true self, travel, spiritual quests, walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, and spiritual cleanse. That came out in the reverse. I feel like because whoever this person was attacking you to get you to leave this person and start a new journey, but it's not. But you're not. What's this Nine of Wands over here? Energy shift in the reverse. Somebody is descending. Whatever they got up off your energy is going right back. What's the Nine of Wands? Magic of the nymphs. What's magic of the nymphs? The world sideways. Yeah, it feels like there's getting ready to be a new portal. There's getting ready to be a portal that opens up for you to a new timeline. You know, you could be in the middle to where this is the karmic debris that you're clearing out here. And you're not fully in the next timeline, but you're definitely crossing through, crossing over. Yeah, energetic grounding. Right. So there's a cycle here that's almost over. It's almost over. Um, let's do dragon energy. I'm gonna do that card. This, because there's a very powerful transformation happening here. All these major arcana. This person is, I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups, there's an apology here coming in from this person. It feels like they might have it in their mind that that's their way to repent. Okay, to get out of whatever the fuck this is. That's just the start, okay? That's right after the wheel. That's just the start. Then we got the death card and all this shit here. Acknowledging it is the start of the healing journey. That's just the beginning. That was too many cards. Magenta dragon. Okay, enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. Okay. Okay, you thought they was mad before. He really finna be mad now. Cause he ain't stopped nothing but him damn self. But his damn self, her damn self. Switch the roles if you need to. You're about to ascend. That's what I'm saying. There's a new timeline, a new portal. Okay. I'm even channeling like a quantum leap here. You clearing out this debris right now, but once this is officially closed, this Ace of Wands behind you, that's a big yes from Spirit. Okay, there's getting ready to be lots of new opportunities. Okay, here's the magenta card. So it says, the glory of fifth dimensional magenta dragons accompany us on our eternal soul journey as we experience and learn from all the universes, planes, and dimensions. As they travel with us, they remind us that we are immensely wise and learned beings with so much to offer. We have gone through the veils of amnesia and forgotten who we truly are. That was exactly this person's goal. Okay, as soon as magenta dragons connect with us, they prepare us to remember our unique role in this universe. They place us in an extraordinary deep pink flame of love, higher spiritual understanding, and wisdom. They work with Archangel Mariel, who is in charge of our soul star chakra of humanity. That's above your crown. The dragons prepare the way so that the archangel can wake us up at a deep soul level. Once we have woken, we can never see ourselves in the same way. That's what I said. You learned a lot about yourself in this cycle. Okay, probably some life-changing wisdom that you've that you've gained. Okay, but the true measure of intelligence is how you apply it. So make sure you apply it. That's how you really change your life. Okay, so anyways, once we have awoken, we can never see ourselves in the same way again. We recognize who we truly are and bring forward our soul wisdom, guidance. This is a card of accelerated ascension. A magenta dragon is here to remind you that you are an illuminated soul carrying much wisdom. That's the star. Okay, it is helping you to dissolve any remaining veils of illusion and preparing you to become an enlightened one. It has come to you now to remind you that all is love, for we all are one. It is time to see all things with the wise inner eyes of truth. Treat everyone as if they were you. Your guidance is to sit quietly with your magenta dragon and allow the door to your vast soul memories to open. When you reveal to yourself who you truly are, you will help bring forward the new golden age. Okay, that's nice. I love this. So prepare for ascension. Whatever this person did is backfiring like a motherfucker. It's like they were delaying it and now everything is about to come back to you all at once. You're going to be blessed a million. Okay, this is what the card looks like if you want to meditate on this energy. Okay, the magenta dragon. Something about the nighttime could be significant too. I'm seeing stars in the night background here. The golden age, though, it naturally occurs because our sun, the sun in our solar system has a cycle, right? It's 24,000 years, 12,000 years orbiting towards the sun that governs our sun. I believe that's Lemuria, and 12,000 years descending away from the sun. That's when we have like the ice age and things get colder and all that stuff. I don't know what y'all believe in, but when they talk about global warming and stuff, that's really just our sun moving towards the sun that governs the sun in our solar system, okay, which is like way more powerful. But anyway, it is the goal. We are heading towards that sun, not away from it, okay? So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, Sag. Congratulations, okay, for persevering, for all your hard work. You're about to be rewarded abundantly, okay? So stay grounded, okay? Protect your energy and keep up the good work. I'll see y'all in the next read. Bye.